In this video, you will learn how to improve your posture while dynamically moving by just doing a quiet and relaxed walking, specifically slow to brisk walking. This will be the time for you to stroll, meditate, and fixing your posture at the same time. Welcome back to Stretch the Truth. Today we will stretch back the way you perceive your walking movement. This will kickstart your position sense or kinesthetic sense to gradually understand and regain harmony with the effect of gravity. This will reset your perception and ideas of postural alignment through familiarizing yourself with the changes brought about by poor habits that actually outrun your natural functional alignment, leaving you with a new but deteriorating and threatening sense of position that can get worse as you get older. And this is the common slouching and forward head posture. Before we commence, let me provide you with a brief insights about your posture. Do you notice that after spending hours behind your desk and computer, by instinct, you feel that you need to stretch your body? Or much worse, wherein your body already reached a warning level showing signs and symptoms of muscle aches and pain. If your career has got to do with spending hours of limited physical movement, your perception of ideal posture is usually altered. Standing still or sitting still for hours could be considered an extreme reverse endurance-like training. Your body is being challenged to disengage and gradually disable vital systems in your body that is not really the way it meant to be normally function. With your postural perception, you are forcing yourself to mold and evolve in a new but negative version of your ideal postural alignment. The most usual outcome will be a prominent forward head posture. This is especially much worse if you prefer sitting instead of standing behind your desk. You and me are commonly falling victims to slouching posture due to our evolving technological society. Forward head posture now is a threat to any age, and it's not a sign of aging, but definitely a guarantee that you will look and move like an old person. You wouldn't want to look older than your age, would you? For most people, they are unaware about their poor posture. And if you hear it first from other people, most of the time, your posture is pretty much in bad shape. Let's proceed. Let's start connecting with your body. Brief bonus coaching at the end, so stick around and don't miss it. If you believe that this topic is valuable to your health, click the subscribe button below right now. And for more videos like this, click the bell as well. For number 1, head over your shoulder. While walking, keep your head over and between your shoulders. Visualize that the head should feel light enough to float like a balloon. The point where the imaginary balloon is attached would be just right behind the tip of your earlobe. It is actually where the axis of yes, head movement or nodding motion. Feel the relaxing pull of the balloon away from your trunk. You are doing it correctly if you feel your neck is longer than usual and it is away from your shoulder. Your eyes is directed forward and looking to the horizon and to the direction where you are going. A small and slight drop of the chin to further relax your neck. With forward head, the chin is commonly leading as you walk forward. If the imaginary balloon is lifting your head correctly, it will lift up the back of your head more than the front side, which will cause a slight drop of the chin. Lift your chest up and forward. The chest should nearly meet the chin, as if holding a small apple in between. Doing so, your shoulder blades will set to neutral automatically, which will also brings the head over the trunk. Keeping your chest out increases the volume of air going to your lungs, improving oxygen level to your body, promote a sense of well-being that promotes your kinesthetic sense. Number 3, shoulders back and down. If your head is floating up, the shoulders should be going to the opposite direction. Shoulder is away from your ears and back like a ramp model walking on a runway. Shoulder blades together with a slight squeeze that does not tighten the neck muscles. Equally travel your hands forward and backward. If your shoulders are reset properly, your arms and hands should move fairly equal. A rounded and forward shoulder will move your arms more to the front than to the back. Ideally, when you are standing still, the hands should fold to your side. And if you are in front of a mirror, you should only see your thumb and your index finger. Moving your arms forward more than backward will shift and repeatedly transfer arm weight in front, which will affect the shoulder to move forward. So does the whole head. Body works together and any change can transfer to its nearest neighbor, forming a chain of reaction. Knees directed forward. Walk with your knees pointing to where you are going. The most ideal is to keep the point of your knees equally pointing forward as you walk. Where you point your knee will affect whatever above it, like your hip joint and your lower back. It will also affect where you put your weight bearing under your feet. So number 6, the Tai Chi steps. Have you seen old people practicing Tai Chi? They don't make any noise with their feet. This is the way I want you to walk. Steps should be uncontrolled and not heavy and making a lot of noise. Keep your steps soft and smooth as you land your feet. Weight bearing should be well distributed under your feet. Sense and balance the amount of weight on both sides of your leg. Walking is a very coordinated and efficient functional movement. Besides being able to easily control your movement, learning the guidelines is not much of a sweat. What your personal experience eventually is the most important. As you consistently practice, you should sense how your body is one on top of the other. The simultaneous reaction of your mindful alignment against the pull of the gravity should produce a natural bounce to your joints as you progress. Instead of compression, pressure, heaviness on your whole body. My suggestion is you can either listen to this and visualize or use this while you're walking at the same time. Are you ready for a quick bonus coaching on positional awareness? Walking is your best position and motion to develop a good pattern of movement. Besides considering brisk walking as a functional movement, its intensity is conducive to retraining your neuromuscular system the best way. Specifically, your lost kinesthetic sense or position sense that normally dwells at your subconscious level. By reminding you at your conscious level, you will help your posture to gain back its original position or your own personal ideal posture. I add this recap to help you understand more the reason why resetting or small adjustments to fix your alignment is important for you to age gracefully. But remember that positional awareness is only one of the major 3 elements that I believe for regaining back proper body frame balance that promotes and improves physical performance. The other 2 is functional mobility and postural stability. So let's get started. Keep your neck long from that imaginary balloon pulling your head up. The pull will be at your TMJ joint. Feel your head float up without tensing your neck. Any tension or uneasiness to the head and neck can be released by doing this next tip. Slowly feel and execute a very small, slight drop of your chin. Okay. Without you knowing, your chin is usually jutting out when you have a forward head posture. So a very small adjustment is suffice. You will feel more relaxed, and as you find the best neck position that works for you, any muscle tension will be reduced. Keep every adjustment small and subtle. Small and gradual adjustments are more effective for reconnecting and improving your position sense. This is important since the neck is the center for position sense that gets you to your most efficient position. Next, bring your shoulders back and together behind you as you drop your arms to your side. A relaxed neck equals a relaxed shoulders, and the rest of your arms just hanging to your side. Arms swing freely as you walk. Normally breathe and feel the air lift up your chest and out. As you do this, the chest meet in cross proximity with your chin. If you can adjust your chest and your chin simultaneously, it's better. As you walk straight, direct your knees forward. Your shoulders together with the upper trunk swing and rotate as you walk. Your heel land quietly with a soft bounce, coming especially from your knees and hip joints. Feel and sense the balance of weight bearing as you make contact with the ground. As you spring out and make use of your natural shock absorption, you will have more control to every steps you make. Your walking pace will be dependent on your current weight and the length of your body, the change of your speed, your tempo, and most especially your comfort level. As you keep and sense your body as a whole and one on top of the other, you will be walking more efficiently and with less physical effort as you practice this mindful walking. So this concludes our mindful walking recap. You can review and repeat this by just listening. This is meant to reset your posture while you're moving. I made a guided postural walking program recently that I hope you will enjoy listening, using this during your walking. Don't hesitate to leave a suggestion and comment below and tell me about yourself. I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you for listening. This is Jace Lee. I am an active, isolated stretch practitioner.